If you ask any of them, they're suffering. So what you see on social media and what is reality is different. Either somebody has a bad relationship with their father or mother, or they have a sibling issue, they have a girlfriend breakup, or a boyfriend breakup, or an addiction. Some problem is there in the heart.
So I was very fortunate that I arrived at the right spot where you guided me, not just by your own words, but also through authentic scriptural references. But I have met many people, those who are interested in spirituality, but they are very fearful because some of their relatives of some of their friends have been cheated by some fake so-called gurus or fake so-called like spiritual people. So they are very fearful to even enter into spirituality, and they feel that they are safe doing their job, going back home, having a drink and having fun with friends. So what should be the process to inspire them that no, there is also a right path to spirituality?
So all these people you're talking about who are so-called having fun, going home, having the normal life, if you ask any of them, they're suffering. So what you see on social media and what is reality is different. Either somebody has a bad relationship with their father or mother, or they have a sibling issue, they have a girlfriend breakup, or a boyfriend breakup, or an addiction, or some abuse they have been through. Some problem is there in the heart. And the whole day looks nice, but then end of the day you feel that pain and you don't have an answer for it. Spirituality is that place where you have a problem, a material problem, and there is a spiritual solution. That's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So if somebody wants that, this is the place. If somebody is happy, crying a few minutes a day, and then going through life as usual, not knowing what are the answers to life's problems, and it's okay, fine. Krishna says, don't disturb them.
But they have many likes on Facebook or Instagram.
Wonderful, good for them. And when the Facebook page gets banned,
So like let's say they are crying, they have a problem, but they can end up in a wrong place.
Yes.
How to make sure that they end up in the right place? Is there a process to understand that whether I'm going to a person, that person is actually beneficial for us?
so the simple short answer is Guru Sadhu Shastra. So whatever a spiritual person says, you have the right to ask, where are you speaking from? Which scripture? Which chapter? Which text? Where in scripture does it say? And they should be able to answer you that. Or they should be able to point you in that direction. If it is not a scripture, then Sadhu, some great personality who has done that, through whose life example we can say, Bhishma Dev has done it, Mahajan, okay, or Yamaraj has done it, or Lord Shiva has done it. So that example can be followed. Or it is your Guru who's coming in a line of Guru Shishya Parampara, who's bona fide Guru, who's instructing you. So unless it is these three things, it is hokey pokey. Just like you're a doctor. All these years of learning to be a doctor has given you certain credentials. I know nothing about medicine. Somebody gets sick, I can say take a paracetamol. That's the best I can do. But they might have some heart issue or some other issue where this might have a counter effect. So when you're taking speculation from people, what happens is it leads to something that might not be beneficial to you, because it's coming from unauthorized sources. When it's coming from authorized sources, then you know it is prescribed and it's going to work because it's work for other people, it's authority. So in the Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, Krishna says that evam parampara praptam, through the parampara system that I have created, right? Guru, Shishya, Parampara. Guru, Shishya. Shishya becomes Guru, then they create new Shishyas. They become Guru, create generationally Guru, Shishya, Parampara, coming directly from Krishna or Lord Shiva or Lakshmi Devi or the four Kumaras. Any of these disciplic successions, if you're coming from, you're a Guru. If you're a Guru, you're speaking from scriptures. If I don't trust you're a Guru, I'll ask you which chapter, which verse. You should be able to answer that to me. You should be able to clear my doubts without speculating. Just like a lawyer, they will quote which article, which constitutionally, where it's coming from. The same way a devotee should be able to quote which scripture they're coming from. Then it's authentic and authorized. If this I think, your thought doesn't matter. Maybe, probably, doesn't matter. What does the scripture say? And that is about it. That's how you know authentic versus non-authentic, real versus fake.